Okay guys, as promised, I said I would do another video on this Phantasm by TYH. Now for today's flight test, I'll be doing it without the camera. As you can see, I'll put that front clip back on, and I want to see if this particular quadcopter will fly for closer to 18 minutes that TYH claim. Perfect day out here today. Much more calmer than when I reviewed the quad yesterday. So let's test it out. I'll be timing this on my stopwatch and we'll see what type of flight times we get without powering the camera. It did a 14:32 indoors flight with the camera running the whole time. Yesterday obviously I couldn't do the full time flight test because I had pretty windy conditions. So here we go guys, I'm going to start the quadcopter and start this flight time test. Bound, I'll do a gyro reset while it's on solid ground. Okay, let's do it. Okay, I'll start the motors, start my watch, and here we go. Okay, hang on, I'll do that again. So I won't be using the camera, it's just a line of sight flight. In rate 3, I'm going to stay in rate 3. So yeah, it's a little bit calmer today. There is still a bit of wind about. Not as bad as yesterday. It's nice and sunny, clear blue skies, as you can see. We'll test this quadcopter out. The claimed flight time of 18 minutes. Flips as well. Lower the altitude a bit and have a good look at it. You can see the lights quite easily at night. During the day rather. So I might try the return to home button. It is still a bit windy to the north here. That's why it wants to go left. It's a northerly wind. Return to home button. So that's working perfectly. I couldn't test that yesterday. I'll do that again. It should come towards me. There you go. It is coming towards me, so that works perfectly. I can test it out today, which is a good, not as much wind. Now I'm in headless mode, and that's working as well. Back, as you can see, I've got it on an angle. Forward and back. Come back to me. Okay, we'll take it out headless. I don't really like headless. Let me just okay, 3 beeps. I'm out of headless now. Backflip. This is going to be a pretty long flight, guys, so you can always fast forward this video, but I'm going to let it run its full time for the purpose of this flight time test. This is rather interesting. This is the first toy quadcopter with a 1200 milliamp hour LiPo, 1 cell, 3.7 volt, that claims to have an 18-minute flight time. I've got no camera on there. I've got that face cap on the fascia on the front. So we'll see if it gets closer to the 18 minutes without powering the 720p Wi-Fi cam, or not using the app. As you can see, I'm just using controller. It's like a normal toy quad without a camera. What are the funnels like? Not bad. Not bad. Rate 3 this whole flight, guys. Just let it go there. Wind's pushing it. It's not a bad looking quad. It's very lightweight. It's only 141 grams. It does pretty well in this wind. It's picking up now. So it's full pitch forward and it's just sitting there until it dies down, see? So try to get out of that sun. I'm just going to the middle of this field so I've got room to sort of sports fly it a bit. Do a couple more flips. Does nice flips. Now this one, I forgot to mention, has a really long LVC. It has about 1 minute exactly LVC when I tested it and got over 14 minutes. And that was indoors. That's quite neat. Gives you a lot of time once you see those LVC lights flashing on the bottom there to bring it in and land it. Barrel roll. Alright, nice flyer on a calmer day. Even yesterday it did pretty well, considering the high winds I was facing during my review. But I said, you know, at the end of my review I did want to do another test, guys. Just to see this flight time. Excuse me. I'll do some tricks as I go as well, just to show that, you know, you can sports fly this for a fairly decent amount of time. Bit of a wind, head headwind in my face here now, so catching the tailwind. Look at that thing move. Really good flips, nice and smooth. It doesn't drop in altitude much. Back flip. It actually raises in altitude, see that? Awesome. So yeah, this thing's alright. I don't mind it, I like it. For the price, it's quite good. That camera quality is quite good too. Good to see that these toy quadcopters, these cheap ones around $50 odd, $60 US, starting to come out with better cameras, you know. And hopefully these other manufacturers take a leaf out of this company's book, the TYH company, and start producing more quadcopters this year and in the near future with bigger lipos that have great flight times. There's still a bit of a headwind in this direction, facing the south. As you can see, I'm keeping it moving the whole time, guys. Choppy up there, as you can see, it's adjusting to the wind. If I let it go, that's the actual wind there, guys, pushing it back towards me. So let me do that again. It'll give you an indication of the wind, the headwind. Take it over there and it'll come towards me, see? So bit of a breeze happening right now. I like that. It's raised up in altitude. I like my barrel rolls, so let's try some barrel rolls. Do a right hand barrel roll. Yeah, nice. Awesome. Third rate funnels. Don't want to go too far down that end. Let me just see if I can have a quick look at my watch. We're at 12 minutes 20 seconds already. I just had a quick peek at my watch there. 12 minutes 20. So I've got to try to beat the indoor flight time of another 2 minutes, 14:32. See how it performs. Will it make a difference without a camera on board? You'd think that having the camera being powered by the quad lipo, that it would shorten the flight time a little bit. This is going to be interesting. More flips. Now the breeze is picking up. I might lower the altitude a bit. Let's have a bit of a closer look at it. I'll try to stabilise it as best I can. Phantasm by TYH. Little DJi Clone. I call this like a hybrid between the Mavic Air and the Spark. Sort of in between silence. Oh, we're getting a bit of wind here. Tell me I have to land it. Come on. Full pitch forward, see? If I have to land it, I'll stop the stopwatch and then restart it. Hopefully I don't have to, excuse me. 14:47, so it has surpassed that 14:32 flight time, guys. This is good news. Nearly 15 minutes now, and I've got no LVC, so this might actually be an accurate claim by TYH. They must have flew it without the camera, guys. This is awesome. I mean, my brushless quads don't even last that long. And they're powered by 2000 rather, 2200 milliamp hour lipos. But they do run GPS. Okay, we've got the LVC happening. Can I do a flip? No more flips. Oh, this is good. Alright. See the LVC lights flashing? I'm going to let it land by itself. It's going to be interesting, the final time of the Phantasm Wi-Fi quadcopter. It's got a long LVC, guys, like I mentioned before, about a minute. It's been about 30 seconds at least. She should be landing soon. I'll get ready with my watch. Okay, it's blinking quite rapidly now. Okay. Alright, 16 minutes 47. 16 minutes 47, guys. I don't know if you can see that. Let me try to... I have to take a photo, I think. I don't know if you can see that, guys, because I'm in the... let me just go into the shade. 16 minutes 47 seconds, wow. So that's only a minute and 15 seconds under the 18-minute claim. That's quite impressive. That's very impressive. So as you can see, by just having this capping, not using the actual Wi-Fi camera, that increased the time of the flight by 2 minutes. Okay, let me see. Hopefully you can see this. Otherwise I'll have to take a photo. Can you see that? 16 minutes 47 seconds. Well, there you go, guys. That is the flight time out of the 1200 milliamp LiPo in the Phantasm drone. So there you go, guys. 16 minutes 47 seconds without the camera is the flight time you can expect out of the new Phantasm quadcopter by TYH. So thanks very much for sticking it out and watching this full flight test. I'm quite impressed with this one. Like I said in my review, I wanted to test this out fully on a calmer day, and today seemed to be a perfect day to do it. I reviewed it yesterday and it was way too windy, and it was rather cold and wet, you know, it's been raining all day. Thanks for watching again, guys, and yeah, if you want to pick this one up, you know, with this very impressive flight time, as you can see, you can fly it like without the camera or with the camera if you want to take some aerial footage. But yeah, if you want to pick this one up, you can get this one at around $56 at RC Moment. I have a coupon code, I believe, is to save $10 off, so this brings it down under a $50 quad, guys. So be sure to check the link if you're interested in this one. Thanks for watching once again, and I'll indeed catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching, enjoy the hobby, and bye for now.